What's up? What is up? What is up? What is up? This I'm pretty sure I got a fucking headache. I went walking outside and now my legs bloody sore as fuck. Trans rights. And yeah, that's basically it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? At my first class today. And let's just say it technical difficulties. I borderline a little panic attack because I couldn't get that shit. Anyway, I want to talk about optics, right? Now, what are optics? Now, the pure definition, the actual definition itself, let me look it up. Let me actually look up the actual definition of optics before I even go off on this, because I know my general idea of what I want to do exactly, but the genuine definition, how it's used socially. Let me see here. The way in which an event or course of action is perceived by the public. There you go. So pretty much like how the public perceives an action, right? So, for example, I don't know how many of you guys are pro-life or pro-choice. Perfect example is this, right? So, when you hear pro-life, you think, oh yeah, that sounds cool because pro-life. I like life. Life is good. But then the reality is the life they're pro for is the unborn life. So you see how kind of optically that's kind of weird there. And pro-choice is kind of on a low front of optics because you're telling someone they have a choice to abort someone. Meanwhile, pro-life has the choice to preserve life. You see the difference there? That's a ginormous difference, like confronting like the average person, the average everyday person. I mean, I'm pretty sure like I think the vast majority of people, not vast majority, but like 60-70% of the public are like pro-choice, but like that's besides the point. But to like a neutral centrist cucklord party person, when they hear both of them, they're like, whoa, the right to preserve life, that sounds pretty good to me. And they're gonna go with that, you know what I mean? And my thing is, right, so one thing I've noticed is, again, I binge a lot of political content, is optics is it's a part of the game, and it kind of sucks. It's like, if you can't get your point across, and because you yelled or you screamed, you're emotionally involved, then how are you supposed to get your point across? Are you supposed to just like 100% sociopathically just laser focus on whatever you need to do to get it done and don't have any emotional involvement into it whatsoever? That's kind of hard. Like for example, me, right? I am a black person, or you think I am. I think I am. And if I ever try to like talk or argue about black issues, I'm going to get slightly emotionally involved because I am a black person within those black issues. You know what I mean? Like I'm invested into it. But when it comes to stuff like, you know, like LGBT or trans and third, I don't have that much investment, so therefore I can have a sociopathic look out to it, like be more calm whenever they say some shit like, oh, fuck trans bitches. Did the Discord ping pop off? I don't fucking know. What's up, BDM? Yeah, we're talking about optics. I think another way to look at it is like look at advertisements, right? Look at McDonald's, dude. Look at fucking McDonald's. When you look at those McDonald's ads, right? It's fucking the crispy bun and the moist cheese and the I'm loving it, right? Just all that delicious looking palatable food on your screen face, right? It look like when you have a McDonald's commercial, whether or not you like McDonald's, looking at it, it's like, oh god, it looks so fucking yummy. You're not the first. Looks so fucking good. Oh my god, I wanna come in my tummy. It's delicious. Then you go to McDonald's and you have diarrhea after you have like eat the breakfast fucking burger or some bullshit, right? You know what I mean? Like it just like it doesn't work like that. Like how? What's almost though? How do you retain optics for a good message, right? How does that work? Because whether you like it or not, I would say the vast majority of people in America, I'm a selfish motherfucker, this is America, we love to be narcissistic. We love ourselves, okay? And we also love putting ourselves in shitty situations so we complain about the situations you're in to act like we are victims. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the oppression limits before, but you ever play that game, like not a game, but like when you're in elementary school, middle school, like some kid pull up, I broke my finger. Okay, well, I'm American. Okay, I'm a selfish asshole, so I said that's why it's just me. Yeah, the elementary middle school games like I broke my finger, and then some kid pulls up, walks up to him, was like, I broke my arm last week and it hurts so much. Another kid walks up to him like, I literally broke my pelvis and it required a 3-month surgery period for me to heal. Another kid walks up, oh, I have brain, like it's like that type of bullshit. Like it just completely just stacks up completely. Like they're trying to siphon all the sympathy out of the room to aim towards them so they can satisfy their needs. I don't know what it's called like anywhere else, but like it's a really common thing here. Like it was a mega like really common thing here for like oppression Olympics. Like, oh god, I know I never like mentioned religion. Like my like I don't know, like my second day stream. I think someone asked me my religion. Never mentioned it, but like, bro, how many Christians have said they are being oppressed? How many Christians have said they are trying to keep the word of God out of our schools? Like, how many times have you heard that, dude? Like, they're trying to keep God away from our children. They want to send our kids to hell. They want to teach our kids that moves along. Like, it's like, bro, again, America, 75% Christian. Like, what are we doing here? Rastas? No. I don't know. Like, what? Like, I'm trying to find a way. I guess like the whole point, like the Olympics, right? You have to like put a message in a way where no matter which way you spin it, the person you send the message to is going to end up being a victim. And if they're a victim fighting against something, then that means they're going to have to, you know, get up and do something so they don't become a victim, right? I feel like that's like the whole point of like getting anyone on your side uppity, because like they're fighting with you because they're getting, you know, oppressed upon. Like, oh god, like the hypocritical back to the Christian thing, right? The whole hypocritical Christian thing, like I don't know when, but there was like, I think there was like a phase, there was like a mandatory prayer, or you had to say like praise God and pledge allegiance and bullshit. Oh no, that's what it was. So I think like every day when I don't know about you guys, like every day, every single day in elementary, middle school, I had to get up and pledge of allegiance. You need something to help calm the nerves? I got some bro, what you got, bro? What you got? You guys didn't see my secret stash about did you? Hope you didn't see any of that. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot to record. Fuck. I forgot. I gotta edit this bullshit. Okay, whatever. Fine. I'll just edit it out. Okay. It only took me 3 hours to render. Anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, pledge of allegiance. Okay, and this one part is like, I pledge of allegiance to the United States of America, to the Republic which stands, blah, 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 something about God, right? And I think they took it out, but like a lot of public schools. I don't know what it was, but I think they took it. I don't remember. But they did something where it's not like explicitly like Christian heavy dogma in schools, essentially, because we're trying to like when that happened, we're trying to be like more secular, trying to do separate church from state bullshit going on there. Like Christians, like they're trying to take God away from our children. They're trying to lead our children to hell. Stand up for the right to have God in our schools. They don't like they went off, dude. Like holy shit, you would think they had their rights taken from them, all because like we just took out God of the Pledge of Allegiance, or we didn't force everyone like to pray to God or some shit. That is crazy to me. Like I've had like things to complain about oppression wise, but I never had like that whole what the fuck. Like I never had that moment. You know what I mean? I never like genuinely had that moment. Like at all. I don't know exactly what it was that caused the uproar, but I know there was some uproar around something like that. Because I went to a Christian school, and their whole thing was like, we have to fight to get God back in our schools, guys. And it's just, so my whole point is this, right? I don't give a fuck if you're Christian, but my whole point is this. If you want to convince someone to join your side, you have to make them do like one of two things. Either acknowledge that there is something worth fighting for, and acknowledge that they are the ones who are getting oppressed if they don't fight for said thing. It works every time, every single time. It can even like go flip into pyramid scheme, right? Because No, I don't try black tar. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Like pyramid schemes, for example. I think the whole point. No, I don't want your drugs. Okay, I don't want your illicit activity drugs. I am good. I'm good off that goop right now. I can take a drink of this gum. I'm drinking. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, let me show you something. My camera is on this Baki fucking stand, right? And it won't stabilize. So I guess I gotta hold on, I gotta fix this shit. Okay, I should be fine now. Anyway, yeah, so what the fuck was I saying? Baki knees back. Nope, the knees are gone. Fun fact, guys, I got that statue by like, I think a year ago. That was my birthday gift. I have yet to pop that bitch open out of the package. I might be OCD as fuck now, cause like I don't want to open it anymore. Like at this point, I spent like a year consecutively when I open this thing. I might as well like not open it, cause like as long as I've had it, I didn't die. So maybe the bad luck charm is if I open it, I would die within a day. So maybe I should keep it the way it is, and you know things be that. But yeah. What the fuck is that about? Oh, I'm fucking talking about optic Andes, and then Christian in school. Yeah, but I got off the Christian school because I got pyramid schemes. So pyramid schemes are the same shit, right? It's not like the exact same principle, but it's like the same ideals. So what they do for pyramid schemes, they don't take the second part, you're fighting someone, but they put you in a position where you have to fight back for their cause, i.e. they put you in like $40,000 debt to buy all their products to sell them off, right? That's the whole purpose of pyramid schemes. I think not Avon, but like some other bullshit like something similar to Avon. We have to buy like $40,000 worth of products, and you sell it this many amount of people, and then you get those people to buy products off of you, and then they can sell the products off of someone else, and then like it's trickle down economics, blah, 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 blah. And like they're putting you in a hole, and like, okay, that hole, if you get out of that hole, you'll become one of us. And it's that drive to, you know, get out of the victim mentality, or to be a victim in the first place, to like achieve something is ideal. That's why like a lot of action movies like do super fucking well, like everywhere, right? So like think about it. Why do you like watching like the fucking like the buff do like save the day and shit from like the damsel in distress or whatever? It's because he had to fight through like 40,000 villains to get to the girl he had to save, and then like he fucked her on the unicycle. The explosion happened in the background, and then you had to just, you know, go in the ocean in your submarine, dodge nuclear missiles coming at you, this, that, and the third, and you popped up into the sun, and then you bask in heaven and glory, and then you got the money, you got the millionaire, this, and the third. Right? You love that victory story because that's all what we want. We want that, you know, just came from nothing aspect. We want that, like, you know, that like primal what's that fucking yeah, primal urge to succeed, essentially. What I'm saying. Succeed against all odds. That's what I'm saying. There you go. I'm back. Okay. Well, yeah. Short story long. Optics are important because they send the message without the message being sent. So it allows our. So here's the thing. We all think we're smart, right? We all think we're smart people. Even if you're dumb, you still think you're somewhat smart because you made it out of the ball sack or the uvula, whatever the fuck the egg permutation comes from. You think you're kind of smart, even when you're dumb. You think you're kind of smart. Like you can't help it. Now, because you do that, you can't directly tell someone, "Hey, 2 times 2 equals 4." You have to go like 2 multiplied by 2 may equal a number greater than 3 but less than 5. Now I'm not gonna tell you what the number is, but somewhere like that. And then you can be like, oh, it equals 4 because you see you did the 3, 5, and you fill in the blanks, and then you get the information you need to get from what they're not saying. Right? That's how it works. I guess. Because we're so selfish, that's how it works. Yeah, so that's basically it. How you guys doing? Here's the thing, right?